moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of lords who are mighty, powerful, and free! Yeah! Everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim! Yeah! What was that?
Enough of you! Already done.
Ulfric, stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the general.
He has given up, but I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die for it.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the Skyrim
Damn it, woman,
you
stand
want?
aside!
That's not the Skyrim.
Enough!
Enough.
This is it.
You realize this is
I
exactly
watered
what
the
they
ground
wanted.
with your blood.
Palos!
Was who wanted?
This should be
The
fun.
Where'd you
Thalmor.
come from?
They stirred up
Where'd you
trouble,
come from?
forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers quelling this rebellion.
This should... It's a...
Talos.
We aren't the bad
Palos
guys,
smite.
you know.
Hey, maybe
Where'd you
not.
come from?
Perhaps you're right,
Palos
but then
smite
what does
you.
that make you?
It makes us...
smite you.
Where'd you come
And
from?
if I surrender,
Where'd you come
Palos
That
smite you.
empire is dead. And so...
That's the
where'd
end
you
of
come
So
back?
be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come,
Teach you to
come on.
cross.
Where's your sense of diplomatic?
Where'd you come? By the... A pass on the Empire.
Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor?
That'll teach you to cross me. That'll teach you to cross
As you
me.
wish. This moment, we three will be
That'll
immortalized
teach you
in
to cross
song.
me.
That'll teach you to cross me.
Guess it was nothing after. I must have been... Guess it was nothing. I must have been hearing things. Good. It's done.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormclocks. Very good. Come, the people await us.
And now, I present to you, Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the woman we know as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn. And indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the Moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
And what about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim! How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us, whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work to do.
Countless dead haunt countless sleepless nights. When Skyrim becomes whole again, perhaps so will I.
Good job out there. Glad you were with us. We did it!
They'll think twice before coming back here. That's for sure.
We did it!
We did it!
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. We did it! Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you.
That we have forgotten them. This, I fear, the gods will remember.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man. True sons and daughters of Skyrim reign in every city. We've crippled the Imperial Legion and cut off its head by killing General Tullius himself. What more could I ask of you? No, you're free to roam. I suspect the gods have needs for you elsewhere. That said, some of the Legion's staunchest men have organized themselves and are operating out of hidden military camps in the wilderness. If you come across any Imperials in your travels, I expect you'll know what to do. No, not yet. We'll wait for the moot to name me High King. It'll be better for all that way. But that doesn't mean I won't start acting like it. There's much to do. The new Jarls need help building armies and enforcing their right to rule. The Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for that. Though the biggest threat, of course, is the elves. No, not yet. We'll wait for the moot to name me High King. It'll be better for all that way. But that doesn't mean I won't start acting like it. There's much to do. The new Jarls need help building armies and enforcing their right to rule. The Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for that. Though the biggest threat, of course, is the elves.